the record.
Oh, okay, now to go back to our argument, how ending DACA could have economic consequences. Sorry, I have a quote from the Washington Post on September 4, 2017, that rescinding DACA would have long-term economic consequences. Rescinding DACA would also have long-term economic consequences, Bureau said, because taking away work authorizations would discourage young immigrants from seeking higher education. That will lead to decreased salaries, he said, which means the amount they pay in taxes will also go down. Also, the FWD U.S. states that without DACA recipients in the workforce, the economy would lose $460.3 billion from the national gross domestic product and $24.6 billion in Social Security and Medicare tax contributions. So if you take if you take those DACA recipients away, you will end up with lower wages and fewer jobs for Americans, not more jobs, Bueller said. Having more people contributing to the economy is a thing that ultimately allows for greater employment for more Americans. So this, what this is saying, how losing, not having these DACA people, we would, the economy would drastically, it would harm us. It would be an economic, bad economically. And I also have one more to follow about the economy. It said by Sylvia Mathema, and she's a senior policy analyst for the immigration team at the Center of American Progress. Each state would economically would be affected by the loss of workers. The Center for American Progress is an independent, non-partisan policy institute that is dedicated to improving the lives of all Americans through bold progressive ideas as well as strong leadership and concerned action. Our aim is not just to change the conversation, but to change the country. And if DACA workers were to lose their work permits and jobs, the Center of American Progress recently estimated that the cumulative U.S. gross domestic product, or GDP, would be reduced by $433.4 billion over the following 10 years. Each state's economy would be negatively affected by the loss of workers as DACA recipients are spread out across the country. For example, CAP's latest estimates show that California, with an estimated
Please grab.